Nation. What's good? It's your boy Ken Black, every hood's favorite fat boy, holding it down for the next tea session. Got our boy B, aka Mr. Daly, aka Mean King, you know, aka. Ooh, look at his feet kick when he shoots. I said, yo, this dude's still the same. Ain't nothing changed. But real quick, let me just get into this real fast. A lot of people see on the Nations, they see them funny videos, they see the memes, and that's what they say. It's like, oh, that's B, he got the memes. He the meme king. Shout out Austin. Yeah. He's the meme king, right. But a lot of people don't know, like, you do this, so it's crazy how your name don't come up as often as I feel it should. So I want people to know, like, they know B Bailey, but who is B Daly? Like, who's that dude? Tell me, who is he?
Well, for the people that know me, you know what I mean? I played ball during the real eras.
Yes.
TJ Sorrentine era, Jeff Xavier, you know what I mean? Lawrence Young, God rest his soul, you know what I mean? I played with real deal dudes. Eric Gibbons. There's a ton of dudes I played with. Played for Bubble Ball, the real AAU team.
Yeah.
When there was only 2 AAU teams, us and Breakers.
Yeah.
You know
Shout out to Breakers and Bubble Ball, yeah.
But I grew up in a basketball family. My father broke records at CCI Rye. My uncle played on Magnificent 7 at Davies. Jamie Benton played for Jamie Benton, Rohan when I went to Davies my freshman year. You know what I mean? I was ranked, all that, but a lot of dudes oversee me because the street stuff. And I'm not gonna be, I know I messed up. Kids don't make the same mistake I made, but I seen dudes that are on these lists that shouldn't be there. Everybody's list could be different. Everyone's list could be different.
That's really what it is.
The common sense factor is they gotta be they could be 3 hood legends on there. But everybody else,
we'll get into that. Yeah. We'll get into that in a second. It's crazy because, like I told you earlier, like I felt like your name got swept under the rug because you did it, and then let's bring up the Summer League. So Billy Taylor.
Billy Taylor.
Let's go from '98.
Okay.
And we can go earlier, but I'm just saying I'll rank '98 because that's when we really started first playing Billy Taylor. '98. Let's just say we'll stop at 2002. Like that right there, Billy Taylor. If you did not play that league, you was a nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
You was a nobody. I don't care what anybody says. If you didn't play in Billy Taylor, you was a nobody. Either you was you're like, you know what it is. Like, just what was the aura? What was the when you played Billy Taylor? What was the deal? Just
Billy Taylor was the closest thing to the Rucker. Everybody from every side of town, if you was good, you played in it.
I believe that.
Chad Brown always brought their own team.
Believe that.
The West Boys always had a couple guys coming through. A couple South dudes came through. But if you didn't play there, you really wasn't considered one of the best.
And not the little guy side.
No, not the little guy side. No.
Not the little guy side.
And then it's like, I woke up summer days, going to Payne Park Summer League, the Pawtucket one. Yeah. That was in the morning. Yep. Right after that was Davey Lopes. I played on Tone Gas and Shoop's team. You know what I mean? Then nighttime comes. The lights come on. Woo! Billy Taylor lights. You know what I mean? So when the lights came on, it was the closest thing to Rucker. You know, you got the older heads over there. You smell the weed in the corner. Yeah. You see the dice. You got people saying drop 40, drop 50, motorcycles. You know what I mean? Everything. Like, so a lot of people say that's the best summer league ever. But why do I hold the record for most points there? I'm the big guy side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So So
it's in the books.
Those are facts right there. Like E. Gibbs put shows on. You know what I mean? But that was me. Billy Taylor was me. You know what I mean?
And that's crazy because I'm like, and we really didn't click into almost our early teenage years. I remember the first time I met you. You dunked on me. I ain't gonna tell nobody that. I don't know if you remember that with Chinese Op when we was playing on the side. You came to on the bike. You dunked on me. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna lie with nobody. You did dunk on me. Yep. I swear to God, I hated light skinned people after that. But yo, that's when I said, yo, this kid got talent. And then from there, the summer leagues and all that stuff, crazy stuff, like, always been official. Always, hands down. No matter what school, official. No matter what it was. And then just like, when I seen people bring up the East Side, it kind of hurt that I didn't even hear the name. Like, there was no, like, immediate response. Like
Yeah.
that's not possible, dog. Your work ethic that I seen you do on the court was crazy. So then I was like, yo, we gotta get the story about B, man, because this just doesn't even make sense. Like, tell me something like that really sticks out when you was playing AAU and Bubba Ball. That you knew that he was that elite talent. Like, you knew you had it.
First time we went to Albany, played against Brooklyn USA. We lost by like 30, but I had 40 against dudes that are in the league. And then E. Gibbs, Sean Kelly, they're like, we want B. Daly to play up. We don't want him to play his age group. And these are Bubble Ball elite legends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, no, we want B. Daly to come up. So I'm like, easy. I'm gonna play. Vince was on the team. You know what I mean? Vince was on the team. You know what I mean?
You want to donate that?
He was a sixth man. You know what I mean? He was a sixth man. You know what I mean? But he was on the team. But he, you know, there's more that's deeper with Vance's situation when he left the team.
Okay.
But that's I was taking his spot. You know what I mean? Because he left the team. But that year, right here in this gym, I broke my ankle. So I sat out a whole AAU season. And while I'm sitting back, I'm seeing Jeff Xavier, Emery Outlaw, all nice dudes eating. And I'm like, just a couple months ago, I was destroying these dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is what AAU is. This is how you get out there. This is how I'm gonna be feeling. So I'm like, alright, AAU situation. But that broken ankle.
Yeah.
What do your east side? I'm walking through Chad every day. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, dude, come chill with me over here. I'm on the drag. You know what I mean? Before I even get to the east, I'm on the drag. Like so, little things like that like held me back. Like I remember going to AAU games with my own rental, but you know, with the you know, I'm not gonna talk about all that stuff, but you know what I mean. But
it was real.
It was a different type of feel. You know what I mean? And like even when I left high school, I dropped out. What, when I was 16?
Yeah.
I was playing men's leagues, man. I played most of my work was put in the men's league.
Men's league got a test.
And a boys' body. You know what I mean? So I played on the east side team with Rook, James Grant, all them. It was my team. You know what I mean? Shout out Rook and all them. But they let me. They go, B. Daly, do your thing. Cool. They're like, yo, B. Daly, do your thing. Whatever. You know what I mean? And that's when I said, guess what? I feel that I'm the best in the state as a teenager.
And to make it worse, you've always been this size.
Yeah, 5'10" my whole life. 5'10" my whole life. Don't in between my legs.
You're not 6'6".
Yeah.
You're not 250. You've been this height weight your whole career. That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, that's true. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
It is, man. But this is the nation, man. And so this is why we bring it to life in these teas. They gotta help things and it's crazy. You see now your young boys Phil showing out.
Yeah. Phil. Hey, the funny thing
out.
Phil. Hey, he comes here to the dojo. You know what I mean? Hey, you gotta go through the turtles before you get the splinter. You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch. I got an army of young boys.
He said you gotta go through the dojo.
You know what I mean? So like I post my little injuries here on there. Let people know I'll be back 100% by the summer. I don't play outdoor, obviously, but I play indoor. But yeah, man, Phil, he's a bull, man. Like he works hard. He was just 220 a couple weeks ago.
Now he's
like 1 something. You know what I mean? Like the dude, he puts that work in.
Yeah, he's getting it.
And like the one thing though, shout out Chad Brown for giving us the best feel. I felt like, you already know, I told everybody. I told Chad dudes, like, I felt like I was back. We was 14, 15 again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to walk to your crib across the street from Mother. Came out. Yo, shout out to I remember the blizzard. I slept over one of the blizzards. I went through so many holes. Oh man.
Yo, just stay stacked to the crib. look at me now.
For real. But you know what I mean? That gave Phil a second breath. Like that, because he lost to E. Gibbs. But the Brick City Bro, that gave him a second chance. You know what I mean? So right now he's running with it. He got all the momentum. You know what I mean? He talks a good one. He can back it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. The nation shows that if you're talking, you gotta at least put up. That's one thing that I do with all the memes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nobody's coming at me.
Yeah.
That's one. Hey,
you said a lot of shots.
Because the people understand. They know they know the real B Daily.
Yeah.
They know the real.
Yeah.
They see the video. They see my work. I look like a college boy out there. Woman, you know what I mean? Like,
so then this brings me into my next question, right? So, who do you consider? Give me. I'm gonna try to be delicate. I don't want nobody to get caught in feelings, so I'm gonna be delicate, okay? Give me. I'm not gonna say top. Just give me 3 people you think that are there in the nation that are what we should consider somewhat our elite players. Besides, obviously, take Tone Robinson out the picture. Like I would, like example, shoot Phil. Boom, that's one spot right there. Okay. Phil, I think he's 10 right there. Okay. Boom, he works hard. I see his thing.
Is it like this? Comment people or people like the ninjas because there's ninjas in the nation that are.
You bring them up. It's how you feel.
All right.
I think Phil's a silent killer no matter where you put him in any situation. Silent killer. That's my number one go-to guy.
Phil's there, but Duda, he hands down. You know what I mean? Because he's doing it now. I remember him freshman when he was a JV player at home.
I remember when he used to change the nigga draws.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when he was a young boy. When the growth spurt made him a different type of animal. You know what I mean? So Duda's guaranteed up in there. You know what I mean? But Phil, Duda. Hey,
just give me one more.
You know, Mr. 66, man. I fuck with him, fuck it.
Yeah,
and Mr.
That nigga's a nation.
Yeah. He right now like he's Mayweather. You know what I mean? And he's talking. He's backing it up. Hey, you can't take like. Come on, man.
Shout out to
Jordan lost. Jordan lost when he didn't have Pippen. Yeah. So them times when he's talking about he's losing, he got bums on his team. Hey, fuck it. Jordan was still Jordan. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You heard it first, yo. Hey, same thing with Joe. You heard it first, man.
Like, but hey, you know what I mean? Mr. 99, Duda, Phil. Like, I know I'm probably missing a lot of other dudes, but you said 3. Them my 3 right there. You know what I mean?
Cool. And that's not a bad 3, man. I think that 3 is almost unstoppable, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do this a little different because you're a funny guy, so I want to give you a chance to talk about a couple of things. So I'm gonna throw a couple names at you and just say the first thing that comes to mind when you hear about them. So we're gonna go Adrian Price.
Goofball.
Okay.
Okay.
Not joking. Okay. I'm bringing back Mr. 99.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay.
Funny guy.
Curdy out.
The best.
Oh,
the best.
You heard it first, man.
Because he took the meme game to a whole different level. I rock with Curdy out, and I shared a backcourt with him. Like I said before on my video a couple months back, Curdy out my man. You know what I mean? So I rock with him all day.
Okay. I'm gonna take you for a loop on this one. You gotta think about this one before I say it. It's gonna bring back memories. Austin.
Light skin. Light skin. Straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Hey, that nigga might fool you with that Houston shit. That nigga's light skin. That nigga had like, remember when Nelly back in the day when he had the fucking 8 do-rags and like the 10 different fucking shoelaces with the extra large jersey? That nigga, he was light skinned to the fact. I was in a black fucking Gap hoodie. You know what I mean? Just like, and I know there's pictures on that, man. I know you get pictures. Like, come on, man. Like, you already know, man.
Yo! I swear to God, he was a do-rag wear motherfucker too. That was crazy.
Too crazy.
Yo, but back to something serious, man. This nigga's stupid, yo. That's why I said I had to sit in the gym for this. I was in the gym. This nigga's stupid, yo. Alright, so there's a YG, you know, the young gunners versus the OGs, you know. We'll say old gunners. We'll keep it official, right? Starting 5. Did you see the starting 5 for them?
I didn't see the starting 5. I saw some of the names. Like, I scrolled through because the controversy was crazy. Because I saw it as, some dudes on there was official, but then Tone dropping, E not being healthy. You know, I was looking forward to like seeing the top guys playing right away. You know,
think that's fair though?
if it's gonna keep going on, yeah, mix it up. You know what I mean? Give these new guys their shot or whatever. But Phil put together, like I put the meme up the other day. It's like the NBA playing a EuroLeague team. You know what I mean? Like it's like Kobe's fucking drinking coffee on the sideline. That's what it's gonna be like. You know what I mean?
think it's like that?
I think so, man. It's just like.
So how much you think so you're saying that the YGs is gonna take home a trophy?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna go by what my heart says. You know what I mean? I know what my mind says. You know what I mean?
Logical.
Yeah. Like so, if I had to put money up, I'm the young boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Phil's on there, so that's like an extension of my arm. That's like, you know what I mean? Shout out Phil. Like that's like I could go with Phil, give him the eyes, and then
you know what to do.
And he'll know what to do. You know what I mean?
That's a silent killer. You don't want to play against someone like that, man. That's dangerous to play against someone like that.
And then Fred's not playing either.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's the coach.
So come on, man. Like it's like Fred comes in.
Vince is the stop, man. That's gonna be the.
Hey, all I'm saying is, right? Hey, I'll give Mr. 99 $100 if he can bring the donut gate to life. If he locks down Vince and drops a donut, $100.
Yo, you heard it first.
Straight up cash, no lines. I'll fucking rap it if Vince
is like Jimmy, Mooney-eyed the whole game,
and I'm not
$100 on the line.
Yeah, $100. That's my because Mr. 99 put out the, he said there's gonna be side bets, put in my money, put it in his pocket.
I'll keep it a buck with you.
Yeah,
I'll put another $100.
I'll put $100 if Vince drops donut.
Listen, if Vince drops donut and keeps the beast, make sure that's $200 in your pocket, man.
Yup, that's what it is.
Shout out to Kobe, man.
Yeah,
$200 in your pocket.
You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what's crazy too? I'm gonna bring this back to that, right? I don't really want to make this a vouching moment, and I don't want to make this like because it's your boy, but let's talk about something real fast. And I'm crazy, and this is what kind of ties back to you too. So, the name Vance is crazy. I never met Vance a day in my life, though. And I've been around nigga. I've been everywhere with you know what I'm saying? I've done it all, and that's crazy. I never ever met Vance, and I'm just like, holy shit, right? So my question, like, was Vince that nigga? Like,
I'll put it as like this, right? He gives the truth. He was Paul Pierce.
Boom, got it.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
Sean Kelly, he was a star point guard on Bubba. He was white chocolate at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Vance was like Jamal. He was the bench. He was like the Jamal Crawford, go in there, drop crazy numbers, and then come back. You know what I mean? He was.
So you get it done.
No, he got it done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Vance was a beast. Like, when I saw Vance growing up, I said, oh, Vance is a beast. He's a top 3 guy on that bubble team. But AAU, you have to play realistically. You have to have a point guard, a shooting guard, and 3 bigs.
Right.
And 3 bigs back when we played was 6'5", 6'6", big dude. Not no 5'10" power forward.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We played real bubble. We played real AAU. So Vance was that 6th man that came in there guaranteed instant 20, 30 points. And then he put work in out there in Newport. You know what I mean? Even though they're kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like,
shout out Tommy Hills.
They live on the beach, so
right.
you know what I mean? It's different. Like, shit.
Yo, Louis bow tie slippers, man, just chilling.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Just right on the court.
Yeah, like, and that's what it is. Like, but Vance, like, I'm not. All I'm saying is, right? Vance, I'll give him this. He gave up his basketball career to raise his family.
That's the word.
And that's a real nigga shit. Yes, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, I know the donut gate and all that funny. Yeah, nah, he's still gonna drop a donut though. You know what I mean? So fuck all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, them Dunkin' Chinos, I'll bring a t-shirt. I'll fucking out.
Yo, Vance, you're coming next, man. I ain't letting this go down like this, man. I ain't letting you go out like this.
Nah, but
don't fucking way, man.
Vance got a little bit of truth for his story. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say he was the best in Rhode Island. Like, he probably wasn't top 10 at the time when we was all playing active. But he was a part of a big movement, and the movement still lives on because I know dudes from every single part of town from the bubble ball situation, the AAU years that we played. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is, man.
Alright, man. Just last question to get us out the way, too, because I know a lot of people have this in mind, man, because you be killing the memes.
Yeah.
They be seeing the videos, but
Yep.
when's niggas gonna get that action from you, man?
This summer coming up. Like, I'm coming back from. See, this is the thing, right? I tore my ACL 10 years ago.
All right.
10 years ago. I got it fixed last year.
Oh.
I got the paperwork. I don't want to see. Everyone thought the streets took my career. Nah, I didn't have no insurance. So I'm on the block with 10 racks. They're like, the surgery's 10 racks. Nigga, I want a chain, I want a car. Exactly. I'm not spending no 10 racks to get my leg fixed. You know what I mean?
That's real.
So I was like, fuck that. But then Obama, shout out Obama. The Obamacare kicked in. My pops was like, yo, see if they'll put the money up. Hey, brand new. And shout out Dr. Fideli, Brown University. You know what I mean? He did my joint. He said, yo, Brian, you listen to me, you go back to dunking, you go back to being 100% the way that used to be. And I said, oh, I took 10 years off. I don't got the wear and tear that everybody got. I don't smoke weed or drink no more. I've been clean for 5 years.
That's what's up.
So that's my main thing right now. My goal is I want to challenge the people that are still active now, that's really active though. Like, I want to play against my man Jeff Xavier. Like, I want to play against Shane. I want to play against people that I know back then that I would be able to hang with. Right. But I want to see my new body, what I could do now. You know what I mean?
You really want to challenge yourself.
Yeah, I want to challenge myself because I grew up where everything was basketball. You know what I mean? Like, before all the bullshit happened with all sides of town, we was good everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so the bullshit will always live on with me, and I always have that relationship with everybody that I played with, no matter what. You know what I mean? So when I come back, it'll be the summertime. It gotta be indoor, so you know what I mean. Like, we could do it here, Juanita Sanchez, whatever. You know, we could do it whatever, but I'll be there. I'm still gonna be memeing people to death though.
Heard it first.
I mean, hey, but see, it's funny because nobody do me. Like, nobody's trying to come at me.
Saying, yo, this dude, hey, someone take a shot, but be careful.
Yeah, because guess what though? Because then I'll do what the other people do. I throw my young boys up.
You know what's crazy too? Shout out to this nigga because he got a lot of unique memes. Because it's not like he's just grabbing something that he's making his own joints, generating, boom, dishing them out fast too.
Yeah.
He don't give you no rebuttal. It's rapid fire. Like, there's no wasted time, nothing. Like, he make a mistake, it comes up, he's shooting out right at you. So, just shout out to everybody, man. B, I want to thank you for this interview, bro.
Yeah, you already know, baby.
Always love, man. Always been since kids, man. It's the fucking nation.
You already know, baby.